welcome back. Uh, hold on. We are waiting for some resources to load up here. But I am finally back. I am finally back into streaming. So I did take a break due to, time change and whatever else. Just, you know, because when the change, when time does change, uh, I kind of struggle mentally, but I am back. I am back, and it also gives me an idea. Like, okay, when should I really start streaming? Because I may start streaming a little earlier, or should I just keep it consistent? So. I am so excited for Genshin because we're doing the Archon Quest. Not the story, but the quest itself, because there has been a few spoilers recently. Now, I won't go into detail because I've been trying to miss right and left. But I did see at least screenshots and I think like a little GIF from some kind of clip. But that's about it. That's about it. I just wanted to load. It didn't do this yesterday, which I got into Genshin yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, Wednesday. I got on just to roll for gacha, and I did get the Hydro Archon. Yes. Yes, she is finally home. So, I don't know about the new characters. To see if I would like them or not. Well, I guess we'll just have to see later on in the future. But I do got some plans for next week. So I'm just gonna wait and I'm going to tell you guys here in a bit, but I am just gonna wait. Until I feel like, alright, here's what it is. Unfortunately, I did want to raid a streamer, but my views are only been like only 5 viewers and whatever. I mean, I get a lot of VOD viewers, which is great. I appreciate you guys being there for VODs and whatever. But when it comes to raids, some streamers have a limit. And if I want to get my name out there, I can only do to probably a few or some streamers. I can't do all of them because they would think, I'm just gonna be logging on and then click the raid button just to like supposedly raid them without streaming anything. So, which does happen to some people, but unfortunately for me, it is what it is right now. I do like to stream Genshin. I do plan on trying to play Star Rail here probably next month. Because I feel like that's when maybe Genshin does die down a little bit. Just a little. I don't know if we'll continue the Archon Quest or not. We'll have to see. Like for Fontaine, I mean. Also, I didn't work today, so, well, technically I did, but that's why I'm streaming a little early. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get my model up and ready right now. I just want to get this over with. Next time maybe. Next time I'll get my model up. Load already. I want to see if. Okay, so Discord did ping down. What was this up there? We'll just have to see. I think I can see you guys through. Yeah, if I go to here on my phone or mobile device, then I can like see you guys. Just like that. I just sent that through my phone, so. So I guess I'll be doing that if I don't have like chat on my screen, because sometimes, I don't know, frames get lagged and whatever else. So I'll just do it from my phone here. Once this loads, I will tell you the announcement. Important. Well, it's for next week, right? Hold on. Let me check. I haven't checked. Yeah, next week. It's gonna be a little bit different. Alright, it's almost done. Okay, let's just making sure everything is going pretty good. Uh, yeah. Okay. There's Marina upstairs. Oh! Oh yeah. There was a web event and gave me some free money. I really don't need any Mora, but it keeps giving me Mora. I'm like, bro, what? Okay, so there's an event. Probably won't be streaming that today. Alright, I want... Where... You know what, I'm gonna... She kind of stays quiet. Alright, so here is the announcement. Next week, I will be planning on doing a couple of multi-streaming. So we will be doing Twitch and YouTube streaming because one, I wanted to test it out, and two, I want to kind of get a feel of YouTube audience, see what they would like. And that's about it because I know all I've been giving them is just VODs after VODs after VODs and like barely anything else because I haven't really gotten the time to, you know, try to make a video, edit it, and then ship it to YouTube and see if it's good to go. So I'm gonna try streaming both Twitch and YouTube because Twitch decided to do multi-streaming. So yeah, that is the announcement. It will be for a couple of streams next week. Not for sure if I'll continue doing that, but we'll probably see.
What they say is true.
Alright. That one. Like, I don't know where to go, okay? So far they've been liking a lot of Genshin, which, I mean, not gonna lie. You know. There is a big audience. But I do want to kind of like do other things. Although I feel like I'm more of a Genshin content creator than anything else as of right now. But we'll see. Alright, let's get this over with.
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life. Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today?
Hmm?
Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede! Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now!
Okay. Alright, I guess. Uh, hello.
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Meripede via the regular channels.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and... Huh?
What's happening?
You okay?
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Let's go ask the Duke.
Oh yes, yes, yes. We should. We need to. We need to ask him. Yes. Speaking of which, would you like to try to hand him part? Let's go to the part. What are you talking about, Paimon? We need to do other. We gotta do this first. We can't just go to the ring and be like, "Yo, you want to try out the ring?" No, no, we can't. We can't do that. It's not that simple, Paimon.
Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yes.
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Actually, today is. We say goodbye to this place.
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yeah, but I'm gonna come back.
It's you two. Are you leaving now?
Oh,
That's right! Today is our last day in prison! But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice!
I mean, a lot of people helped us out, so.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now! Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
Oh, I miss you too.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
No, that's alright. It's not like we'll never visit again, you know?
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to
Like,
stay
oh
in trouble.
my,
Well, it seems our
but,
work
you
in the
know.
Fortress of Meripede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Neuvillette was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia. You're going to see Monsieur Neuvillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Sure do. Wait.
If you're concerned about things at the Palais, why don't you take some time to go up and check things out? I believe you should still have some vacation time to spend.
Thank you for being so understanding. It means a lot. It's been some time since I've gone to the surface. I must say that I've started to miss it a little.
Aw. Oh, she miss going up on the surface or whatever. These bars are good. Once in the village. Oh, where are you? I'm here. What's going on here?
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today. Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Excuse me, would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in. Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening. Neuvillette!
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's all right. We just ate.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
Okay. That rock's not moving. Sorry, Tom.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
You only took 1 minute.
Today should
Not
be the day you were
1
released from the
second.
fortress of Meripede. And it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
Because that clock has not moved.
A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
I mean, he's not from Fontaine, so you want to be dissolved.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something we would like to ask you about.
Yes? What is it?
What about that tremor we felt earlier?
Oh, right! Paimon felt it too!
You're
We
floating,
asked
how
you,
would
but
you
he
feel
said
that?
it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her!
Yeah, let's go head to the headquarters.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Alright.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
Please be careful.
Alright, I guess he just told us to go, so I guess we'll just, go. Croissant. We're going to Croissant.
Oh no. What happened here?
This looks a little normal than for usual. Or what? All the buildings here seems to be in pretty rough shape now. There's nobody around. Were they all dissolved? No, let's just not assume the worst yet.
Nadia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her.
Well, I guess there is some people on the roof.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
I'm gonna look up at the roof. I saw a person.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry.
Why is it with an M? I don't know. Whatever. Like, in parentheses, M.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own?